Hey y'all, it is Monday. We're gonna do some Mandy's Monday Madness. I had a whole video with Mackenzie Lewick, and I'm still working on that. So I hope you all enjoy a new subject because I think we're all tired of Gypsy and promoting her and just boosting more money. But this is going to be about Gypsy because I wanted to put this out there because I can't find it now, and I found this on Reddit. So Gypsy gives her explanation as to why she joined Cameo. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I just can't wait to show you guys.
Hey y'all. So, as many of you probably already seen, I have joined Cameo recently. The decision to join Cameo was kind of all of a sudden, but
Yeah, just all of a sudden. She did it in 2024. Couldn't because she was on probation. That's the only reason she stopped, and TMZ put it out that she was on there. She probably called on herself, but didn't realize that it would get back to her parole officer. Not probation, parole. Sorry.
I think it's a great platform for me
Yeah.
because the tools and features that they have are user friendly. And as y'all know, I go through so much online trolling that if you have sent me a message, if you're
You do not go through online trolling. We just saw you on a live with Keish laughing, trolling her with either your neighbor or your brother. That's what I hear, that it's could be either or. And you were trolling, saying that you just 10 years ago took your mom out for some eggplant. Stop with the narrative, Gypsy. We're all over it.
a supporter and you sent me a message and I had not read it, chances are I have never seen it and I might not ever see it because I don't look at my DMs like that. It's like I don't want to go through all of the troll comments to get to, the good ones.
No, what it is that you're not worth it to her. As she said in the live with Bree, when it was mentioned how you guys, well, us people that are waking up are unfollowing her, and she's losing, even on Instagram, she's lost 1,000, over 1,000 followers. She's down to 8,000 now. I think it was on that one Instagram. Um, I can't remember now which one it was. She's losing followers on TikTok and Instagram by the thousands. She said that's pennies to her. Y'all are just pennies to her. She does not care about anyone who genuinely supports her. She does not care. That's such a bunch of crap.
um, and there's been so many times that I have shown people kindness and they have taken that for granted and ended up posting.
What you mean is that you took advantage of someone and then you did them dirty and they end up showing what you said to prove you are a liar. That's what you mean. This is mind blowing to me that this girl can get on the internet day after day and continue this rhetoric.
My messages or something like that, like it was just so troubling that
Troubling,
I put
y'all.
so much of like myself and my heart into someone only for them to,
Drawing
betray me,
Prickly's
I
with
guess,
us
in that way. So I
just for
think
her.
this platform gives me the ability to have control over the request. I can deny a request if it seems like too weird or it's a troll request.
But yet, you thought that Kendall Kuiper was a troll and still took her $150. Just like TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else, you go off grid when it gets too tough and you don't want to answer to anybody and you just disappear. But yet then you have all your friends post for you, put all your work out, your messages out, your videos out, your trolling out. Weren't you just trolling content creators? Do I remember that? I do. Mm. Yeah, shout out to Reddit for this. As you see, it's on the screen here because I went to her TikTok to get this personally and it's gone.
I can accept the request and have fun with it. Like, this is a way for me to interact with you guys
Mhm.
in a really cool and different way. At first,
She means in a really cool way where she can take actually more money from you at a higher price.
I was on the fence about it. I was like, for a long time, I'm like, I don't want to do a cameo. I don't
No,
want to do a
she's
cameo. Um,
she's doing that because everybody's brought up, oh, I would never do Cameo because it came out of her mouth. She always has an excuse and she always blames other people. This is why she's bringing this up.
but now that I've like had time to stew on it
Mhm.
and think, I really want to start getting to know the supporters, and
Right.
acknowledging them
The pennies,
more than I give my time
the
to the
pennies.
haters and the trolls. And
When did she give her time to y'all? Because she doesn't ever respond to trolls and haters except through other friends by proxy. When does she, this girl, I'm trying to be really nice. Mandy, I'm serious, y'all. I gotta pray after making these videos.
And I think that that is where my head's at right now, and that's where it needs to stay at. So those are
Like
my
you've said,
reasons. I'm not trying to say go buy a cameo. I will say if you do buy a cameo, I do put my whole heart into it. Like I know, and I know that it's a little pricey. Please know that I know that it's a steep ask.
no.
I was taking suggestions from different professionals.
Did you talk to Ryan? Guys, she broke down and spoke to Ryan. Since Ken is MIA, I mean, Ken might be on a boat somewhere, but he's probably volunteering to stay extra, or he might be in rehab. We don't know. Or he just might be fed up. I would be.
In the industry that I have been in for a long time.
Here we go. In the industry where she thinks she's famous. Do you hear this? Like, I'm listening to this with you guys because I only listened to like the first 10 seconds. I'll go, oh, let me go to TikTok and get this gem. I wanted to see how many people like this. It ain't on there. And it had limited access. You can't comment. As always, she's been doing this since she's been on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram to where you can't comment anyway. She can put out what she wants, but you can't respond. You can't give truth and facts back, y'all. In the industry, I'm not a celebrity. I just want to be a normal human. But I'm going to go on an app that is for celebrities and in the industry and have y'all pay just to be able to get kind words from me. I don't grift or scam though. I'm not my mom. No, because I think it was you all the time. I think you pushed your mom to do a lot. A lot.
And they kind of gave me a baseline of what I should be asking for. And so I went off of that suggestion. So I understand that it's a steep price. But I
Ridiculous.
do put like my whole heart into it. My first one, like, gosh, that was my first one. I was so nervous too. I'm like, happy birthday. I'm just like so nervous.
She was so nervous about the one where she says, have the best birthday. Did she sound nervous to y'all? No. She sounded like a total different person in her fantasy world character life that she lives. She wasn't nervous. She doesn't get nervous. Are you kidding? Er-
On camera sometimes. But
On camera, like she's in front of a whole production crew. She's just so nervous, y'all, for Cameo. And the one person that's going to be watching it. Oh my God. I'm just so nervous. I can't. Be good, Mandy. Be good.
But now that I've done a few, I've been able to kind of get used to it. It was this one woman's birthday, and she loves Shakespeare and writes poetry. And so I wrote her a poem, and I sent her a video, and I try to put like my whole heart into it. There was another girl.
She puts her whole heart into it while making every single video about herself. Every video that has been posted by others and that she has on her Cameo, she has made it about herself in some way. It is amazing that it's somebody else's birthday and she makes it about her every single time. This chick cannot get past her own self image of fame and I'm beautiful and she's a Barbie, and she really believes this in her head that she's a famous celebrity.
That she was going through an issue with her mom not approving of her boyfriend. So I kind of gave some, I'm not licensed professional to give life advice, but like wisdom that I've learned throughout the years.
So she's saying that she gave Kendall this advice and wisdom that she learned. You were 23 when you took your mother's life, Gypsy. You should have had that wisdom. You did have that wisdom. You didn't like your mom. You hated her. You took her out because she didn't like your actions. I truly believe Dee Dee knew that she was dark. I do. I truly think Dee Dee knew that Gypsy was a spoiled, rotten brat and not a good person. I truly believe that.
34 years old, been through a lot. So hopefully I have just a teeny bit of wisdom to share with people.
Sorry.
So it's stuff like that. And one girl was like, tell me something about yourself that nobody else knows. And I told her. So, I mean, it's just a great way to kind of interact with.
So she can pick and choose what she wants. So that means if you come out and ask her a direct question about her crime, she's not going to answer. But for the right price, she might.
With the true supporters and weed out a lot
It's
of
very
trolls.
few.
So that is why I joined Cameo. So if you are interested in getting one, that'd be appreciated. I'm so happy to get to know you guys. If not, it's okay. But I just wanted to hop on here and explain why I joined. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting to know each of you a little bit more personally.
For the right price.
All right.
You don't get to know her unless you pay to get to know her. She doesn't want anything to do with you unless you pay. Do y'all understand what she's saying? You only get to know her if you pay. She could do a Discord. She could do the lives that she's doing and talk to them just like she does on TikTok for free. But nobody's doing subscriptions now. They're not gifting her like before. Rogie gets more gifts on TikTok lives than Bree and Gypsy do. She's fallen off so much that this was her next thing. She is always going to find a way to make money. She is not okay living comfortably. She wants more. She's selfish.
Have a good rest of y'all day.
I
Bye.
will.
Hey y'all.
So this was from Traditional Cat 8120 off of Reddit. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say, you guys, I'm floored. Let's go to Cameo real fast because I'm going to show you one more thing. I meant to show you guys this before. It says, as you can see, public figure and author. New to Cameo, say hi. And if you notice, her price changed to 99 up. So I guess it just depends on what you want, that you'll pay $99 or more. She does have a few more videos. Let's see what, that's a rose. This is advice. Let's see what this is.
Rose, thank you so much for being a supporter and for being a fan of mine. My best advice on love would have to be never go to bed angry. Always tell each other you love each other before bed. Definitely always communicate.
This is straight out of Google.
Be open, be honest, and that will take you
You're looking wrong.
very far.
I can't say anything. My last two videos, I look pretty rough. But I don't care. I don't care.
Hi, Kendall. So
Wow.
what I was reading.
She left it up too. And you notice on her Cameo, she did not have the 42 left because it sat at 42 till I checked it last night. and she took it off. She has 4 reviews, and now she's back up to 5 stars. I want to know why, because they removed Kendall's review. Kendall left a review, and it was a 1 star review, and it's been removed, but she left the video up. I actually screenshot it, and it's on Reddit too. The review is on Reddit. Now it's not, because she had a 4.2 star rating. Now it's back up to 5 stars, and Kendall's review has been removed. Kendall did kind of leave like she wasn't pleased, and that she was a MURDERER, and she shouldn't even be allowed on the app. So I guess Cameo is going to support the MURDERER instead of the person who feels this is a joke. This is what I mean when she always gets what she wants. This chick gets what she wants every single time. It is insane. So now, or it was before, book a personal video for 99 and up. Book a business video for 1,000 and up. It was $1,434 before she dropped prices. Let's see what it says more about Gypsy. New York Times bestselling author of My Time to Tand, and a memoir by Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and main cast on Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup on Lifetime Network. That's I'm actually disappointed in everybody. I'm disappointed in CrimeCon and Clue for letting her nominate her book. It didn't even fit the category. I'm non. I'm disappointed in mainstream media, who continues to push this false narrative when there is proof after proof after proof that she's lied continuously. I don't understand what more. And now Cameo, they're still supporting her on TikTok, you know, showing her, pushing her video. I think they took her off TikTok, sorry, but they left her up on Instagram, new to Cameo. It's still on Instagram as it was this morning, so I don't know if it got taken off later today, but it is crazy that these huge companies, platforms, businesses continue to promote and support at MURDERER. And if they truly think she was a victim, as much as been pushed and put out, which I don't know, we're a very small group of people that are trying to push that narrative that she's put. You can send a message for $5.99, you guys, and she might respond. So that's why she said she can't go through all the troll messages. And if you ask me, she probably doesn't even get that many messages. I don't believe she does. I don't believe people message her other than Bree, Dreamer, Sheena, Sheila. I think it was that girl's name. I don't know. The typical geriatric crew. You won't convince me otherwise. I don't know. This is what is so horrible, horrible that she is allowed to still do. Still, she's allowed to do this. Why? Why is she allowed to do it? I want to know from my own. I want to know why. I don't understand it. I don't get it. She's just not a good person. I'm going to say it one more time. I was kidnapped. I was raped, starved, beaten. And do you know how many times I did not think I was ever going to see the next day? And am so blessed with even with the PTSD and the trauma and etc. I know I'm blessed because just like Mackenzie Lewick, she wasn't. People think they know somebody. Spouses who have spent half their life with their spouse end up dead because the partner takes their life. We never really know somebody, right? So again, I am blessed, but this girl took a life and then continues to take from other people's stories and pretend it happened to her and tries to gain sympathy from every community that is on any platform. She is greedy, selfish, she's diabolical, narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic. And I am just fed up with it. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with her. Anyways, that's my Mandy Monday madness. Yeah, I cannot do it. And again, I want to say the person who went to prison got sentenced to 237 years, had already been in jail 3.5, so they were doing 234-year sentence and will never get parole. They do not ever get the chance to parole. They can't even appeal their sentence. Tell me again, Gypsy, how horrible your Disney childhood, celebrity childhood, your trips and monies and scamming, and you don't want to be like your mom, but you do everything worse than she did and try to make it seem like it's a good thing or you're doing it out of, oh, I'm a victim in some way. I have to make you pay $150 because if not, I can't get to know my true supporters. Give me a break. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I am working on the next video, a new subject. I hope you guys really, really want to talk about other subjects because I want a different subject and I want to speak on subjects and other people who deserve to be heard so that other people don't make mistakes that maybe they made. And right now social media is so scary and she has access to that. That's how she committed her crime. I want to focus on that, you know? Anyways, if you haven't, please subscribe. And if you can, hype my video, like my video, comment, share. It helps so much. Um, and I appreciate you guys and love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Good night, guys.